Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we'll be exploring a story that slipped through the cracks when 50 provided answers to questions like, are you bothered that Eminem doesn't follow you on social media? And based on the conditions of the test, you could put this meme to good use. It was no lies detected when 50 Cent explained his position, and we'll be exploring some reactions to 50 Cent's answers. We also have more that added an angle for conversation when Eminem recently shared the mom spaghetti sauce on social media, and Paul Rosenberg shared more on this. And in this one, I also have a theory linked to previous teases when associates included the word "time" in their post on Eminem's birthday. And before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with Eminem's latest post as they took things further with the Mom Spaghetti brand, and it looks like the pasta sauce may be coming to supermarkets soon. And on its own, this sparked reactions like promotes everything but his own music. And some believe this was a missed opportunity. Can't believe Eminem didn't name the sauce my salsa. And the thinking face emoji added to the post sums up what's going on for the most part around the web. On Reddit, for instance, a user states, "I'm so confused on all this Mom Spaghetti marketing. Is it really trying to make this brand a bigger thing, or is it album promo?" And many have lost hope at this point, but I don't think it's an album promo, sadly, but it's still a really cool thing. And on this, another ad. Here we all are like fools waiting for new music, and this man drops a pasta sauce instead. And in my opinion, since many of the previous rumors and teases made many believe we may be getting a sequel type album next, MMLP3 or Slim Shady LP2 of some sort, if we are actually going back in time, the Milinski merch collection included the Guess Who's Back design, lyrics from Without Me that dropped in 2002, and Mom Spaghetti is also directly linked to 2002, a year that was indeed special for Eminem. #1 album, #1 film, #1 single, #1 soundtrack album, all in the same year. So it would be interesting to see how this unfolds in the future if the, in quotes, time posts were actually relevant to an album. Paul Rosenberg's post of this new Mom Spaghetti product attracted reactions like, "How do I order, Paul?" And the big bald wolf actually responded,
"Hopefully one day, we are just experimenting right now."
And we'll be here to see where this goes in the future. Like I said in the report about the NFL star who joked about getting sick after eating Mom Spaghetti, this thing's a lot more serious, as I believe Jackson Common was contacted directly to clear up that joke since it flew over the heads of reporters and brought in the bad press for business. But there's a lot of questions surrounding this whole thing, like why now? Is it just business to sell pasta, or both a pasta brand and album rollout tied together? Moving on to the next topic at hand, 50 Cent took the lie detector test on Vanity Fair that resulted in some interesting takes from the rapper. And yes, before we get flooded in the comments, yes, these tests are not 100% reliable, but it's always interesting nonetheless. And Eminem was brought up in the Q&A, and 50 was asked questions along these lines. Eminem doesn't follow anyone on Instagram, but you follow him, and he was asked if this bothers him. Check out his answer.
No. He's the biggest rap artist in the world. You don't have to follow him. You don't need. I follow him because I want to keep up with what he's doing.
Do you wish that he followed you?
No, he texts me personally.
And this sparked reactions akin to when 50 flexed his connect on the Drew Barrymore show recently, hence this. "Do you wish he followed you? No, he texts me personally. Wow, 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 no need to flex my man." And this was a recurrent point. "No, he texts me personally? Biggest flex I've literally ever heard, laughing emoji." And some were quick to point out how when he said Eminem is the biggest rapper in the world, the polygraph didn't move. Eminem is the best rap artist in the world, that thing ain't even moved when he said that. Some irony here is that a few days ago we covered back-to-back stories of clearly ignorant media personalities / hosts in the United States. One called Eminem a token who was added to the Super Bowl performance just because of his appearance. The other ones talked about how Eminem's not popular on a global stage. Of course, they all got destroyed with facts, and from 50's comments, as someone who's toured with Eminem around the world in some of the biggest stadiums with first-hand knowledge, he certainly knows what he's talking about when he says Eminem Eminem's the biggest rapper in the world. Eminem and 50's relationship through the years have been rock solid, and 50 has previously revealed that when they want Eminem involved in something, they usually go through him. A more recent example was when they wanted him to do a cameo as White Boy Rick on BMF, and in the past, 50 revealed how they went through him to suggest a $100 million tour that Eminem turned down because he didn't want to go on tour and come back to see his kids all grown up without him. And their relationship was brought up in many popular reactions. I love how he respects Eminem. They be truly best friends who grew together up in the rap game, helping each other become also better artists. Huge respect, 50. It's a relationship that's 2 decades strong. And that will be all for now. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.